Elliot, so snazzy.
I'm the question master.
Yeah,
He's very
the
tight.
question master.
Look how buff I am. Wait. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Dear, oh dear.
Yeah, boy. Buff armpits. All right.
Welcome to Why is Harriet Crying Q&A session with Elliot J. Fallows, Sunil Patel, and Harriet something Kemsley. What's your middle name, Harriet?
Annette.
Is it?
Thanks for remembering.
Harriet Annette Kemsley.
A good first question.
Why were you so surprised there?
I always forget what your middle name is. Annette.
Annette.
Annette. Should be your stage name. Annette Kemsley.
I did when I started stand-up. I said it was Harriet Annette because I didn't want to put my surname because I didn't want anyone to know that I was doing stand-up.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a question for you after we've done the
I've got a question for you.
No, not all right. Elliot, do you want to hit us with the first question?
Sure.
Yeah, great.
This is from Andrew B. He
Hello,
says,
Andrew.
what do you think is the largest animal you could beat in a fight?
Yeah, I read that one actually.
Okay.
Harriet, have you thought about it or?
I was thinking maybe like a baby rabbit.
Oh, so like a small animal.
You've gone way small, yeah.
I'm just being realistic, and I think I could only fight a small animal.
Do you mean morally speaking?
I'm talking about animals. Sorry, there are animals here that I would never fight.
I could fight a large dog. No, because they bite. I could fight. Fuck, pigs are pretty strong.
Yeah, pigs will
Sheep.
rip your face off.
Yeah, pigs will rip my face off.
Yeah, what's like a large, weak animal?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I couldn't fight a bird because I find them quite scary flapping about. Claws and beaks and all that.
I would love to see you fight a bird.
They're the worst one.
Pigeon.
I'd love to fight a bird. No, it's terrible. I wouldn't want to. I think cat.
Cat. Normal cat.
No,
Normal
you
cat.
couldn't beat a cat, Sunil.
Well, I'll kick it.
No, they can jump and they're very fast.
I'd punch it and kick
it. And they're very scratchy, and then you'd be like, ow, and then it would get you.
It wouldn't get to my face. I'd kick it. Harriet, please concentrate. Yeah, obviously you couldn't fight a dog. Look at what's happening.
Small dog is now fighting Harriet.
What's he? He's just trying to lick your face.
It just licks my face.
Oh.
Has he stopped biting you now?
Yeah, he's lovely.
Okay, good. All right. So Harriet's gone for a baby rabbit, not even an adult rabbit, and I've gone for a cat.
What a horrible show.
Yeah.
Laura Batley asks, who would your fantasy podcast guest be? Living, dead, from books, films, etc. are allowed.
Who have we tried to book but never gets to do it? Evelyn keeps cancelling on us.
Evelyn.
Your fantasy podcast guest is your old housemate.
Fantasy podcast guest. I like dead. What dead people? I'd go for someone dead. Oh, that is tough. That.
What if we had Hitler on?
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
And what if I managed to make him feel something?
He does, though. He loved little animals and white people.
He loved baby rabbits.
Say that he felt too much, if anything.
But we're not defending him.
Not defending him. I'd go for Anthony Bourdain. I think he's great.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do they have to be dead?
No, I've just
No,
chosen
they can be
dead
alive,
because
and they can be
live-
fictional.
Yeah. Oh, fictional.
They can be. They can be.
I can't think of anybody right now.
Anthony Bourdain, I'll go for. Harriet went for Hitler. Don't forget
Hillary Clinton. Imagine if we had Hillary Clinton on the podcast.
Wouldn't know what we were doing. Imagine that. That'd be absolute fucking chaos.
We could do that. She does podcasts now.
Just in here, Hillary, just in the back
Elliot,
of Harriet's
send
house.
an email.
Yeah.
Only in person.
Get Hillary.
Ask her to fly over. No expenses.
She comes, sits in our in the garden, or the Bill Murray.
Yeah.
And we'll know already when she would have cried.
Yeah. We'd have seen it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can talk about that.
Maybe we'd see another side of Hillary.
A miserable one.
Yeah.
A horrible one.
Cool.
Steve J asks, if you had to teach a masterclass in something, what would it be? So, like, have you got a particular
Skill
bit
set.
of knowledge you think that not many other people
Do we have to have the skill in it to teach it?
it would be
I
helpful,
assume
but I
so.
guess you could say another one, I suppose.
I'm going to say swimming. I'm not particularly good at swimming, but I think if you're standing on the side, it's actually very easy to teach it because you just go. You just do.
Yeah, you just shout. Just swim better.
Just swim, just faster.
Faster.
Or stop splashing.
I've actually perfected a really good ham, egg, and tomato sandwich. So I would do a masterclass in ham, egg, and tomato sandwiches.
What kind of egg? In what form?
Soft boiled. I know exactly how long to boil
Ugh.
it for. Harriet's vegan, of course, so doesn't want to hear this.
That is my worst type of sandwich because it also has tomatoes, which I'm afraid of.
Yeah, so not only is it bad, it would kill Harriet. I'd do a masterclass in sandwiches that kill Harriet. Yep, there we are.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
What other ones did you have?
Lettuce. Tomato on its own. Any other raw fruit and vegetable, obviously. Peanut. raw peanut. Just peanuts and peanuts in bread.
Peanuts in bread?
Yeah. Peanut spread. What is it? Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. That's the normal thing. It's not just peanuts.
Peanut butter and grapes.
Wow.
Double hit. That'll probably get her.
White bread,
would
brown
you-
bread?
What bread do you like, Harriet?
Brown bread.
What don't you like?
White bread.
White bread, peanut butter, grapes.
Okay, great.
Give me a
White
tummy
bread.
ache if it's white bread.
It would kill you as well. What would come first, death or a tummy ache?
Tummy ache first.
Tummy ache first, then a swollen face, 2 EpiPens.
And I wouldn't even enjoy the sandwich.
No, you wouldn't. But everyone in the masterclass would know how to kill you with a sandwich.
And if it has ham in it, then I'd also be giving up my morals.
Yeah, so ham, peanut butter, and grape
That would
sandwich
really break you down.
masterclass on white bread. Good question.
Good question.
We've had a message from Stuart Laws. It said hashtag Team Zanil.
Thank you.
And
I would
someone
just like
called.
to say as well, sorry, can I just say thank you so much to everybody that's messaged me about the dizziness. People have been so nice about it and trying to help me sort it out. I'm still not completely sure what it is. It does seem like it's migraine related. Did you say migraine or migraine?
Migraine?
Migraine here. Migraine.
I say migraine, but people
elsewhere.
say migraine.
Migraine.
To think it's that related, but then I saw a physio and he said it was physio related. So everyone's saying
Well, he would.
Everyone thinks they got the answer, haven't they?
everyone thinks they've got the answer, but the people that have been writing in have actually been very helpful, unlike the experts.
You're all a dizzy doctor today.
Yeah, the Dizzy Doctor team.
William asks, if you could live in any food, what would it be and why?
Live in.
Live in the food.
Live in it. So I guess like a house made of it, or
Oh,
a
I see.
swimming pool made of it, maybe something like that.
Are we sure this isn't like a spell check thing? Live on it.
If you could live in any food,
It's definitely
Well,
in.
good.
not on.
I'm gonna say live in is more interesting.
I'm going to answer both those questions.
No, I'll bleep it
I'd live in a house made of peanut butter.
So that I could never.
and invite Harriet around.
I could
So
never
that Harriet
visit.
could come round, but she'd have to be very careful what she touches or eats. It's just I live in a house made of grapes.
I could never sit down or get comfortable.
Yeah, the chairs are made of grapes.
It'd be really itchy,
Right?
covered in
Yeah.
hives.
Yeah, that's my answer. Shall I answer the second? Shall I answer it as if what food could I live on?
I mean, I guess, but nobody cares.
One
Nobody's asked that,
food
mate.
I would live on is Yum Yums.
Wow.
What is that?
They're those pastries.
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd just been a baby.
Yum
You're what you
yums.
call food.
I only eat Yum Yums.
I would live in either Powell, the French place that sells hot chocolate.
Paul.
Powell.
Yeah.
That they have at train stations. Either I'd live in a swimming pool of their hot chocolate, or I'd live inside an Easter egg, a mini egg Easter egg.
Or eat your way out like a little chick.
Eat my way out.
How would you live inside a mini egg?
Well, it's a big egg and it
I
contains
see.
mini eggs, and it's like a ball pool. It's full of mini eggs, so I'm just swimming in the ball pool with all the mini eggs, just eating my
Gotcha.
way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And I would live on salad
Why
if
is-
I could eat it, because then I'd be healthy.
Sorry, but why is this all pool-based food? So why do you have to live in a pool of the food? Why can't you make a house out of it?
Elliot just said about the pool, and I just thought
Okay.
I would love to live in a pool. And then I was saying about swimming.
Structurally, you
just-
can't make a
it just-
chair out of mini eggs, but you can make a swimming pool out of mini eggs.
You can make a chair out of mini eggs. You can't make a chair out of Paul hot chocolate.
Wow.
If you pile up enough mini eggs, it's a chair.
if you solidified it.
Yeah, if you just put enough in there and just sat on it, crushed them down.
Do I have to do that as well?
But
Yeah,
I want to be like, I think what I want is to dive into it with my mouth open. Like, if I'm
like
sat
Scrooge
in
Fucking
McDuck,
choke
and
on
you just,
mini eggs.
you just dive
Drown
down,
on mini eggs.
swimming
Okay.
around in them.
Well, good.
And now it's time for you two to ask a question to each other.
Okay, you first. Harry.
Okay. Sunil, if you could live anywhere, where would you live?
Anywhere in the world?
Well, like, at the moment you live in a comedy club. And
Because he
before you
loves
lived
comedy.
in a 5-star hotel, where's a place you'd want to live?
Like, do you mean a building or a city?
Like what type of place? I know where I'd want
Oh,
to live.
what type of building would I want to live in?
Okay, I'll answer first my own question.
I don't
want
know
to
what the
live-
question is, but
I want to live in a theme park.
okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Where do you want to live?
Is it an existing theme park or one you would make
Thorpe, she wants
yourself?
to go to Thorpe
like
Park.
Harriet Land?
I want to go to Thorpe Park, but mate, I
Okay.
think look, if I could live anywhere, I'd live in Universal Studios,
Really?
America, United States of America. But if it was in England, then Alton Towers. If it had to be within a 30-mile radius of my house, Thorpe Park.
Okay, Thorpe Park. Okay. What would I like to live in? I suppose I have to choose something interesting now. I'd like to live in... Is that the door?
I thought that was my door.
Delivery.
it's
I
your
think it was our
door.
dog.
Oh.
I don't want to live in a theme park. I don't like theme parks. It's very tough. Very hard question.
It's like you haven't even thought about this at all, so now.
I'd like to live in a 5-star hotel.
That's
There you go.
of course.
Yeah, it's better than a theme park. And you know there's a theme park in Blackpool which has a 5-star hotel attached.
So you could live
What
next
are we
door to each
doing
other.
Yeah.
I'll wave at you from the ride.
Yeah, it literally goes past the windows. The roller coaster goes
horrible.
past the windows. Yeah.
Keep you up at night.
Yeah, I stayed there in November once. It was pretty bleak. They shut the roller coaster down.
But it's 5 stars.
Yeah.
So you have stayed in a 5-star
I
hotel
have. I
before?
just remembered. Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
doesn't sound 5-star. It sounds awful.
No, I know. It's Blackpool.
And what's your question for Harriet? Snell?
How do you Harriet? You went to drama school, didn't you? How
Yeah.
do you act?
I didn't stay long enough. I only did 1 year.
You didn't get to
Oh,
the
I thought you
acting
did the
bit.
whole thing. I thought you did the whole degree.
No, I only did a year, so I never got the secret.
So you let? Oh, I thought you finished your drama degree.
No, just a year, so I never got there.
What did they teach you in the first year?
Find out, let me know. Well, the problem with it was it wasn't very suited to me because there was quite a lot of like Broadway kind of stuff, like singing and dancing, which
Not for
is
you.
not
Not your
Coordination. Yeah.
coordination. Trying to recognize a note It's not my.
God.
It's not my thing.
Oh my
So
God!
and
What
I
would they
had
have
to
made
sing
of you?
this song about being a waitress called "All My Feet,"
Yeah.
and people looked very in pain when I sang it.
I was thinking about you when I had to time a movement into a shot perfectly, because I remember you told us a story once about how you played a waitress on a TV show and just could not,
Dr. Foster.
and kept just walking into people or something. Could not time that. Just came in, just spilling drinks all over the table where the characters were.
It was such a tense scene, and they were so good. It was I can't remember their names, but those brilliant actors that are in Dr. Foster, and they're so good, and they'd just it was very like emotional and tense, and then I'd be like, whoop!
Barreling in with a cup of tea, spilling it.
I've only just started watching that show.
Have you?
I'm going to have to keep an eye out for you not falling over. Or did it cut away right before? Do you go like, "What?" And then it's like suddenly on a new shot, you just standing there again?
I think I think it is like it's just an awkward scene. They're very tense. I come in, mess with the
Dynamics.
dynamics completely. They have to reset.
Oh God! So what did you do after your first year at drama school?
Well, I came back to England.
Oh, was it in America?
It was in New York, and it was like the funnest year of my life. But it just wasn't right for me. And also I couldn't work when I was out there, so it was like I just don't think this is going to be sustainable. Like,
which drama school was this?
The American Academy of Dramatic Arts. But it was so fun, but it just wasn't gonna work out long term. So I came to university and didn't make any friends.
Much better plan.
Much better to be in Kingston with no friends.
Yeah,
New York chasing
I think
your
that was part of it. It was just such a like, God, this is so much worse than drama school in New York.
Great. Well, that's definitely not answered my question, but thank you for the.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
I think it is. It's not how you act. It's how you react.
That's what it is. Don't act, react.
Yeah.
But what if you're the first person in a scene? You got to set the tone.
I think the whole thing of acting is you have to show every emotion that you feel. It's like, just if you feel angry, you have to look really angry, and then if you're sad, you should like make a noise or like look sad.
We need to go back to that masterclass question, guys.
What?
You need to teach a masterclass in acting.
Teach acting.
Yeah.
And I think you just really amp up every feeling and just
really
show
just
it on your face.
Ham it all up.
Ham it up as much as possible. Yeah.
Great.
Shout. If anything is remotely angry,
Louder.
shout it.
Louder. Yep, got it.
Just
Bigger.
be louder and bigger. That's
Okay.
what they want.
Thanks, Harriet.
Great.
You're welcome.
That's all the questions, is it?
That's all the questions, baby.
Little
Alrighty.
question time.
And if there's
Well,
any more on
thanks,
the comments,
everybody.
we'll answer them next time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
any more questions, please keep them coming.
Everyone will be addressed. Even if it seems like we haven't got to your question yet, we've got loads, so we'll go through all of them.
Elliot's in
It's a bit
charge.
slow.
I'm in
Bye.
charge.
In charge of it. Bye.